Welcome to the haunted and controversial food and travel show! Hi, my name's Séance, and my goal is to find the greatest hangouts and the most delicious and unique restaurants in every area of the world. I try to go to local businesses around the area and grade them truthfully, so you, as the viewer, don't have to waste your money or time on anything you don't have to. I find that local is usually the most unique food experience. I also love art and eccentric places, so be ready to be amazed. So this is my food and travel channel called The Haunted and Controversial. Today we decided to go to the Formosa Cafe. It's located at 7156 Santa Monica Blvd, West Hollywood, California, 90046. My name's Séance, and we're going to the Formosa Cafe. Apparently it's haunted in here, so I brought my handy dandy to see if there's some spiritual activity. Apparently Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, and all the big-time Hollywood movie stars used to come in here and eat. And they say that the spirit of Bugsy, one of the big mafia crime lords, used to come in here and is safest on here. So let's go and check inside. This is the Marilyn Monroe booth, y'all. It's so cool.
The Nini Rosé Martini, which is a champagne cocktail. The Nini Rosé is actually really good.
And that was Marilyn Monroe's favorite?
Yeah.
So this was Marilyn Monroe's favorite spot to sit at the Formosa Cafe. So let's see if we could ask some questions. Let's see. Do you think there will be more over there? We should go around. Y'all seen some divinity rods back. And you basically ask a question, and that's so let's say, is the sky blue? That's yes. Is the sky purple? That's no. So let's summon, and that's maybe. I don't know. So let's summon Marilyn Monroe's ghost. Okay, it's Marilyn Monroe's ghost here. Okay, is Marilyn Monroe happy I'm sitting here? Is Elvis Presley's ghost here? Okay. Did I get the right thing on the menu? Okay. What's another funny question? Are there any ghosts present? Are they evil ghosts? No. What's a good one? Am I gonna get famous one day? Does Marilyn Monroe approve of this? Oh, whoa, it really... Is Elvis' spirit still here? So yes. So that's yes, that's no, middle's maybe. You know, I was told I kind of look like Marilyn Monroe. You know that? I was told that. They say I have her same laugh and smile. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. So this was Marilyn Monroe's favorite drink. Let's try it. Check it out. I love it. You want some? You want some? These are pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I can see why they like eating here. Here you go, you can put it there. This is the Mocha Mocha. So excited. Let's try the orange chicken. EMF meter. This is low spiritual activity. This is high. Let's go. So many celebrities have eaten here, such as James Dean, Frank Sinatra, Paul Newman, Humphrey Bogart, Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Clark Gable, Marlon Brando, Jack Benny, Elizabeth Taylor, Jack Webb, Martin and Lewis, Grace Kelly. Not only that, modern-day movie stars have eaten there too, like Michael Douglas, Nicolas Cage, Jodie Foster, Matthew Perry, Rod Steiger, Richard Dreyfuss, Christian Slater, Carl Malden, Robert Wagner, Britney Spears, Bono of U2, Shannon Doherty, and not only that, Brendan Fraser and Jim Carrey. Woohoo!
Yeah, there's a rooftop, but I believe it's open.
Look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be open. Mind closing your mouth, giving him a bag as well for me? Alright, it's this way. Here you go. Today's Sunday, so we open it first service on, I believe now, Friday and Saturday. Maybe Thursday as well. Oh, it's actually locked at the moment.
Oh.
If you would like to see it, I can have my manager show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 moment, alright?
Okay, cool.
You doing some ghost stuff?
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, stay right there.
Okay. I got some. That was crazy.
It's kind of a mess, but
Oh, it's okay. I'll just run through and come out. Thank you.
yeah, for sure. EMF?
Yeah. So we got it more down the steps. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. So they let me up here specially, you know, because I'm VIP. I got it the most down the stairs. So it went all the way to red.
I haven't. You know that feeling when like it's too fucking quiet?
Yeah.
I get that whenever like I have to come up here and lock it at the end of the night because it's so detached I can't hear anything downstairs. So I like go behind the bar to like lock a door and I'm like, this is way too quiet. It's just that uncomfortable silence.
Huh. Maybe it's more at night.
Yeah, I mean maybe. I don't know. Like when there's stuff going on, like you might miss the little noises. But yeah, when it's when like there's not a whole lot and it's just dead quiet up here, but you know it's busy downstairs. That juxtaposition and that is like uncomfortable.
That's neat. Yeah. I'll have to come here at night too.
Yeah,
I'll have to check it out.
At night, Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Or else if you get in here with the EMF.
So
have you got in the train car?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
That would make sense because this is where Bugsy Seigel's booth was.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so he used to do a lot of business out of here. Like when they were renovating, they found his safe in the floor. That was like really his safe.
Wow.
So you'll get some stuff here for sure.
Yeah, it lit up a lot more. That's amazing.
And then that first booth you might get some. That's John Wayne's booth. That's where you find the oxygen.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, a little bit. See?
Wow.
And then not the booth you were sitting at. The one next to you is the Elvis's booth. You may get stuff. But definitely in the train.
Okay, I'll go there.
The reason why a lot of movie stars used to come here is because the Formosa Cafe was located across the street from the then Samuel Goldwyn studio. They also came here because the vibe and the food are delicious here.
So we got it the most by Bugsy's booth. And of course John Wayne's booth. Which is pretty cool. Shout out to Formosa Cafe for letting me go ghost hunting here. This is where Bugsy was. Oh yeah, I feel so much up to it. This is where his safe was. His safe? He kept a safe here. And then they opened it and nothing was in it. It was underground. The original owner let him have a safe here. And sometimes they think they see, like some guests here think they see the original owner's ghost here.
Today I went to the Medieval Torture Museum. It's located in 6757 Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90028. Honestly, I thought it was really cool, but I don't recommend it if you have a sensitivity to murder, death, torture, if you have PTSD. I personally liked it. I enjoyed it a lot because I find it very fascinating and interesting to learn about. I feel like a museum's all about educating the viewer, and I definitely came out a little bit more knowledgeable on history than I did when I came through the door. It was really astounding how they had like the mannequin set up and everything. You could see the details and how they explained why and when and where it happened. I thought that was pretty neat. Also, I am so blessed and lucky to live in the 21st century because I definitely would have been burned at the stake. Just saying.
Fork of the heretic. The fork was
was used by the European Inquisition to force an apostate to admit his guilt and renounce heresy. Sometimes the victim would try to commit suicide by leaning forward. However, the length of the fork was calculated to the millimeter, so even with the sharp thrust of the head, the victim could not kill himself. The fork was often engraved with the initial of the 10 to 20 lashes would inflict severe pain and leave scars. Middle Ages through the middle of the 19th century to make the torture more. In the 20th century, versions of this torture device was used in terms of treason. Impalement. Impaling was one of the most brutal and common executions for spies and prisoners of war, and originated in the Dark Ages. In the 15th century, the execution became legendary due to the obsession of the Wallachian Prince Vlad Tepes, the real-life inspiration for Dracula. To slowly torture prisoners during the Inquisition. According to some sources, it is still used in modern nations and moral standards. The height of its popularity was during the 18th century. Being beloved of the townspeople, he was vaulted with flowers instead of rock. Hanging. The torture spread all over the world from ancient times. In the Middle Ages, hanging was performed in various ways, hanging by the limbs, passing the rope through wounds on various parts of the body, and even piercing the ribs or the genitals with a hook. In modern times, some countries that do not comply with the Geneva Convention's ban on torture will slight subject prisoners to hanging. Severed limbs into wooden chests so that they could quickly keep their workspace in order. In England, dismemberment was used until 1820 in France. This practice was carried out with the help of horses. Jeez. The wheel was popular in ancient times. In the Middle Ages as a form of death penalty. The wheel was used in ancient Rome. During the Middle Ages, it was widespread throughout Europe. In Germany and in France, it was considered one of the most painful and shameful executions. These were used from the 15th to 19th century in Europe. Knights going to a campaign or monks hoping to remain pure, but put these belts on themselves to restrain themselves from unwanted sexual contact. How do you pee? Oh, the sprinkler. Okay. Often called chastity belts, they were used from the 15th to 19th century in Europe. Knights going to campaign would put these belts on their wives to protect them from rape or extramarital affairs. How do they go pee? Oh my god. That's how they pee? Oh my god, that's how they pee? What the fuck? Not after Taco Bell. I don't think so. Jesus.